I am the Yorkshire. My story begins in the 19th century. Industrial England is on the march. In the towns of Yorkshire and Lancashire, work sets the pace and comfort does not yet exist. I was born into this context, demanding, with no conveniences. Around me, textile mills rise, immense red brick buildings where cotton and wool are processed day and night. The looms clatter relentlessly. Steam fills the air. Coal fuels the machines and blackens the walls and lungs alike. The workers toil for long hours, men, women, sometimes children, in a world where the pace never slows. Every stoppage is costly. Every loss threatens the fragile balance of these new towns. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the world, everything is accelerating. Railways are spreading at great speed, connecting cities, transporting raw materials and goods. Steamboats cross the oceans, reducing the distances between continents. Europe is industrializing. The United States is growing. Empires are expanding. The modern world is taking shape. It is an era of progress, but also of hardship, where everything must work, where nothing must be lost. I was born in the noise of the machines, in the smell of coal, in a world where rats threatened the health of men. At that time, rats were not a minor detail. They destroyed the reserves, they spread diseases, they invaded the mines, the workshops, the spinning mills. And I was there, against them. Small, I could slip in everywhere. Under the floorboards, between the beams, in the narrow tunnels of the mines. Quick, I would strike without warning. I didn't need strength, I had precision, instinct, determination. In these factories, nothing is left to chance. The cotton, the wool, the food reserves, everything must be protected. But the bigger the buildings get, the more machines are crammed in, the more the rats proliferate. They settle under the floorboards, in the ducts, between the brick walls and the gears. They gnaw on the stalks, damage the fabrics and spread diseases. Traps are no longer enough, poisons are dangerous. A living, mobile, effective solution is needed. So a particular dog is selected. A dog small enough to slip into the narrow spaces of the factories, fast enough to surprise, and tenacious enough to never let go. A dog that doesn't hesitate to go into the shadows where man cannot go. That's where I find my place. I am not bred for beauty. I am bred for work, for efficiency, for precision. I move freely between the machines. I clean the place without a sound. I protect the reserves, the raw materials, the fragile economy of these industrial towns. My role is discreet, but essential. And because I work alongside the workers, because I share their daily life, I develop a particular character, lively, attentive, close to humans. I am never far. I always stay on alert. Without me, the work would stop. Without me, the men would get sick. I protected without being seen. I wasn't chosen to be beautiful. I was chosen because I was effective, because I wasn't afraid.